So Nvidia is still a buy or a clear sell. So let's analyze on Nvidia. Nvidia is trading right now $129.68 as of Thursday. So is this stock really gonna shoot up more to $150, or it's gonna flush down to $98 or $120? So let's go and analyze. But first, before that, we will go to some very important news that what Nvidia got. Look what the sources say and look what the big hedge funds and all they're saying. Nvidia stock, Nvidia is getting, even if Nvidia got split 10 for 1, and they're saying yet it's priceless. So what it exactly means, of course, now the small investors, the small retail investors, they can afford this stock to add in their portfolio. Before that, Nvidia was getting priced in super high, so it was very hard for the small investors to really grab some bunch of shares and add in the portfolio. But now, is it possible? Yes, of course, it's highly possible. And Nvidia also looks very attractive on longer term side. Why? Because Nvidia reports blowout earnings over and over again, all the time, whenever everyone, the entire market, after the market gets closed, in every quarter, when Nvidia is about to release the report, the market heartbeat literally goes faster and faster and faster. Why? Because Nvidia is a stock all the time, it gave you surprises. Earnings, it just blew out with surprisingly amazing numbers, like the colorful numbers you could ever really imagine. Not on not on that, even the guidance of Nvidia is literally speechless. They are it's one of is one of a kind in stock market. This company is literally like the perfection, has no debts. This company has no debts, and the dividends are wow. This company is literally the perfect company in the entire stock market. It's one of it's I think is the only company which is the most, the best, the perfect company for now in the entire stock market. Has no, when you have full set of teeth and you have no decay, of course your teeth are absolutely appreciated. So those are called the perfect set of teeth, right? So this is one of the company, I think it's the only company which is literally perfect. Actually, it seems like more than a perfect, right? And look at this. Nvidia always continues to innovate and retains its top-notch AI leadership status. So what this means? So the competitors like Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta, so these kind of companies all the time they dominate the market. But since Nvidia came out as this chip producer, chip manufacturer, and they came out in the market with some amazingly, surprisingly beautiful tools that they can provide to this AI world. Nvidia literally gave an open challenge to all these top companies in the stock market that look, I am the boss and I will rule this market. And now Nvidia stands on the top three companies in the world, and that is it literally it overtook Apple, which was 3.12 billion, sorry, $3.12 trillion. It overtook Apple, and now Nvidia. Do you think Nvidia will really overtake Microsoft? Absolutely. It will just run far and far beyond the scopes of any other company that could ever imagine. So, will I invest in Nvidia? Of course, I would. This is the only company I would invest more and more and more for the long term, and I would be relaxed because every every other company in the world who is related to AI, they are just dreaming, and the only one name comes in their mouth when it comes to chips is only Nvidia. So do you think Nvidia has really any competitors? No, Nvidia doesn't have any competitors as of Nvidia, what quality of chips it produces, and there's no company in the world which is equal to Nvidia, even close to Nvidia. So that's why Nvidia is winning this competition all the time. Nvidia has the upper hand. And look at this, folks. Nvidia is a stock to buy or sell. According to 40 analysts, Nvidia is clearly on a 37 37 buying rating, 3 hold and 0 sell. So no one wants to sell the stock. I mean, the hedge fund institutions, banks, and the big shots, that no one wants to sell the stock. Everyone wants to hold this stock much as possible. And look at this. Nvidia, do you think Nvidia and some of the folks they're talking, some of the sources they're talking, Palantir, IonQ, and Apple. These are the 3 stocks which can overtake Nvidia. It's literally a crap. I don't believe this. I'll never believe this because Nvidia is something that you cannot compare to any other company. Okay, Apple might be one of the largest company. It might be on the top 5, but again, Apple cannot compete with Nvidia because Apple has so many businesses around the world, so many sectors, but Nvidia is only ruling the market just by producing the chips. And isn't that crazy? That's really a solid business. It's just with one product, Nvidia is literally ruling the entire stock market. We'll go back to the charts and see where Nvidia is heading. So Nvidia right now is going on an uptrend. So if it really has to flush down, Nvidia got the 2 things right here, okay? If it has to flush down, Nvidia can flush down right back to, oh, I don't know why my cursor is not working. Hold on. Here we go. Can flush down to $128, or it can even come down to $125. So if Nvidia comes down to $125, is that really bad? Is that really buy? Okay. I don't know why it's not working. So Nvidia, if it comes down to $125, is it a buy, or we have to wait that it comes down more and more? Folks, look here. We have something really interesting, right? I'm gonna draw some lines in the chart so you can understand a little bit clear. So Nvidia here got this kind of gap. It just pumps and it has a little bit correction, and again pumps, has a little bit correction, and again pumps. I think Nvidia will go back to $130 and flushes back down to $125 and again goes to $135. So when it comes down to $125, of course, I'm going to buy. It's a very clear buy for me on Nvidia, and I'm going to add much shares as possible on Nvidia. And Nvidia is one of a kind that this company will never, ever, ever will disappoint you in earnings. As for now, what we are seeing, Nvidia is absolutely a clear buy. This is the future, and AI is the future, and Nvidia will cross even $5 trillion market cap very soon. $5 trillion. Mark my words, Nvidia will cross $5 trillion market cap. And this company, it's never a joke. And you can make a ton of money in this company. This company is a perfect buy for a long term. It's a perfect buy even for half of the year. This company will never ever disappoint you, and it will explode every time the earning comes. This company explodes. This company has the real explosion in all the stocks what you compare, and has the consistent amount of explosion. This company has that amount of explosions, I mean, in the stock. And if you want to know more, join the Patreon down at the link below. You have the Discord, you have the full access. You can see my entire portfolio, how much I'm buying, how much I'm selling, and you can have day trades, swing trades on long terms. Educate yourself. It costs less than $20. Educate yourself. You'll never ever regret. You will enjoy the Discord. Come to Discord. We will enjoy by making heck of a lot of profit. Thank you so much, and see you next time.